I'm super excited. I am here with Kathrin from the most popular German baking blog, Backen macht glücklich. I'll have a link up here and in the description box. And we're baking a German Easter bread together. And the specialty is that it's actually sourdough, because I'm the queen of sourdough, self-proclaimed. And she is the queen of baking. She has this big German baking blog. And we're doing this together. She has already started with the dough over this morning she started the dough, and now we're going to show you how to braid it and then how to bake it. So we're going to do that together. Typically, Kathrin only has her blog. She does not typically show up on video, but because I asked her, I said, hey, can we do this together? She said, all right, just for you. So just for us, very special. This is hopefully not the last time, but the first time that we're doing this together. Kathrin already made the dough this morning. She got it really early before crack of dawn and made the dough. And if you're interested in the recipe, that's in the description box. You can get the link there and you can then bake it at home. So she already made the dough and it looks like it wants to be dealt with. It looks really good. And this is all about braiding the bread, the Easter bread. So yeah, ich würde auch ganz viel Mehl benutzen. The dough looks a little sticky, but I'm not worried about sticky doughs. I actually think that it's better for sourdough when it's sticky, because it will be rising a little better.
Ja, gut, also
Und dann einfach die Hände schön bemehlen, würde ich machen. Genau. Richtig schön die Hände bemehlen.
Das muss ich ja erstmal.
Genau. Und dann ganz schnell anfassen und wirklich nur so mit spitzen Fingern, so mache ich das
Der
auch.
ist viel weicher als der andere.
Auf jeden Fall, genau.
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich den formen soll, aber gut, wir werden sehen.
Das klappt schon.
Gut, der Brotteig ist auch meistens so.
Mhm. Ja gut, aber den zieht man dann ja und faltet ihn auch nochmal. Das macht man hier jetzt nicht. Genau, ganz schnell.
Okay, dann zu viel Mehl will man ja auch nicht.
Looks good to me, by the way.
Oh wei.
Was gefällt dir nicht?
Ja, der klebt total.
Ja, weil der zu weich ist. Also.
Der andere war viel fester.
Weil er kalt war.
Ja, der war richtig fest. Der war fast, da dachte ich mir schon, was ist denn da kaputt, bis er so fest ist. Aber zum Formen war er besser.
Soll ich dir noch ein bisschen Mehl versprechen? So ein bisschen mehr.
Ja, irgendwo hin auf die Seite, dann kann ich es mir nehmen. Weil man will natürlich auch keine Mehlnester drin haben.
Nee. Aber obwohl das geht eigentlich relativ gut weg am Ende.
So. Und jetzt würde ich, damit er einigermaßen schön aussieht, so. So, und dann würde ich jetzt mal überlegen, von welcher Seite fange ich jetzt da an?
Genau. And this is the trick to braiding. You actually start in the middle, not at one end. I think this is something that I just learned, because I always start at one end, but then I have these really long strands that are not very manageable.
Jetzt muss ich mal kurz überlegen, wo kommt das jetzt hin? Und wenn ich jetzt rückwärts flechten?
Ja, passt.
Ja. Sieht super aus. Passt. Genau. It's homemade.
Ja.
I love it.
Genau, so schaut es aus. Oh Gott. Okay, jetzt müssen wir dann irgendwas schneiden. Dann muss ich das hier.
This is different because usually I'm the one doing it and now I'm just basically supervising, watching, commenting.
Gut.
And now we just need to let it rise for, I don't know, maybe an hour or two or so until it's actually puffed up and risen.
Gut, dann.
Genau, machen wir mal so. And after we've made our sourdough bread, I am lucky enough to be taken to Kloster Andechs, which is world famous, mostly I guess for brewing beer. And we're gonna actually walk there and see if we can taste the beer and maybe get some local specialties for lunch. I didn't dare say anything in the church, but it was so beautiful in there and so quiet. I just wanted to show it to you. This is the $1 million view, literally. I heard that in the summer, this place is completely packed with people for the simple reason that back there, you can see the entire panorama of the Alps. But today it's all hazy and there's nothing to see, but it's nice. It's a beautiful spot. And, you know, it's hard to time your flight tickets and everything, flight itinerary with the weather. And even though we ordered good weather, it didn't arrive. So we're making the most of it. That's what we always do. Here's my lunch. This is more than what I need at lunch, but this is the beer that they brew here locally. And as I heard, you can only get it in a certain radius, but not outside of this radius. And then I have a slice of, they call it meatloaf, but really it is more of a big sausage. I actually have a recipe on my blog that I'm linking below. Leberkäse and Bavarian potato salad. So we're gonna dig in. I'm very curious to see what this tastes like. I'm in Bavarian heaven. Oh wow, that looks really good. Okay, I think we're ready, aren't we? Okay, jetzt, was machst du jetzt als nächstes mit dem?
Jetzt bestreiche ich das mit Ei, damit es schön glänzt.
All right, she's putting the egg wash on it. Makes it look good and makes it shiny. And taste better. Schmeckt es dann besser?
Definitiv, ja. Vor allem sieht es hübsch aus.
Okay, definitely. Great. Super excited. It has that sourdough dough look to it, that it's kind of wobbly and kind of, well, like, yes, risen. Looks great. Yay. Und dann die Mandeln drauf.
Mhm.
That's very typical for a German Easter braid, that you add the almonds to it. And these are blanched almonds. They're sometimes a little bit hard to get in the US, but you can also use the ones that are unpeeled. Und wie lange geht es dann in den Ofen?
Halbe Stunde würde ich
Halbe
sagen.
Stunde. Half an hour.
Okay, gut.
Good. Good. Das sieht doch gut aus.
Ja.
I think it looks great.
Der sieht gut aus.
Das sieht sehr gut aus. Looks fantastic. Amazing. Ooh, can't wait to try it. Nice. Okay, that looks amazing. It looks absolutely beautiful. Let's try it. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. I mean, it's hard to imagine that it wouldn't taste as good as it looks when it looks like this. And it smells really amazing. I think the crumb is just perfect. Mm. Really nice, really good. Not too sweet, just like a good German recipe, not too sweet, but just perfect. Absolutely amazing. If you want the recipe, remember the link is in the description box below. I'm so glad you were here witnessing this whole process. I'm so glad, and thank you to Kathrin for inviting me to her kitchen. Yeah. Check out her blog, and we'll see you in the next video.
Tschüss.